Dear students, this is Professor Roy. Welcome to the third ETLTC 2021 SCM Chapter International Conference on Information and Communications Technology. This is the third year of the conference. This is a very vital conference for you. Many of our students at the University of Aizu submit papers for this conference. So you can consider attending this conference. I think you will be deeply benefited because we have many students and faculty from many universities from around the world taking part in this conference with different topics in computer science, which I think you will learn a lot from if you attend. So please consider attending. You see the tracks here. We have 4 tracks for the conference: technology assisted language learning and educational technologies, AI for data analysis, big data, cloud and robotics, technology and smart city, technical communication and design. So these are 4 tracks which we have here. In collaboration with, this conference is held in collaboration with the 21st International Symposium on Spatial Media, ISSM 2021. So we just have about 13 days left for the conference. It's going to be held at the University of Aizu, but the link will be made available to you. Everything will be on Zoom. This is going to be an entirely virtual conference, and this conference is hosted by ETLTC, the ACM chapter, and the University of Aizu. So let me walk you through the web pages so that you get a sense of what you can expect. You see that we have many international partners like the Karlsruhe University of Applied Sciences from Germany, ICIET, University of Monterrey in Mexico, University of Western Macedonia in Greece, and the Suncheon National University in Hong Kong. They are active partners for this conference. And we also have corporate partners from Germany, as you can see here, and also Japan, JTCA, who sponsors our certificate program. Then we have iViews, Ontolis, Schema, and so on. So these are the deadlines, publications, and you can see how we have many invited keynote speakers. They are very distinguished scholars in their fields taking part in this conference. You can get a sense of who they are from the keynotes page. So I will just walk you through this. You will see some of our own faculty members, Professor Blake, you can see Professor Peter Illich, you know them. Then we have many other guests from other faculty from other universities from all over the world. I will take you through the keynotes. This is the keynotes. You can get to see who they are and what they will be speaking on. Most of these topics are either in language and technology or in TechCom, media management, and also in computer science, hardcore computer science. Of course, we have some of the talks also in centering on smart cities. Okay, so you can see their talks here. This is from the keynotes page. All right, so please take a look at this closely, and I think you will find that many of these topics are very interesting for computer science majors, for people who wants to focus also on the society. And this is the interesting part. The next one are the guest speakers. You will see that we have many of our students as the guest speakers for the conference. These are invited sessions. From various labs: Professor Ben Abdurazek's lab, Professor Hamada's lab, Professor Cohen's lab, Aruse Sensei's lab, my lab, Professor John Blake's lab, Professor Evgeny Pishkin's lab, and then we have Professor Peter Illich and Professor Youngyan Ho, who also will be presenting on various topics. This is the team represented from the Karlsruhe University of Applied Sciences, Germany. These students, generally on other years, these students come over to Aizu. But this year, this is going to be a virtual conference, so they will be taking part on presentations. This is from the University of Western Macedonia. The topic will be all sorts of topics in computer science and smart cities. You will see there are various teams that are participating: Team Fraculis, Team Lapus, Team Brotitsis, Team Desgenus. So they will be participating. Then we have the University of Monterrey, Mexico team participating on smart cities and architecture. You'll see them. All right. So please take a look at this web page, and it's going to be very interesting 4 days from January 27th to January 30th. Okay, so the program is going to be posted here. This is where the program is going to be posted. This is not the final program as yet, but it's going to be posted on January 20th. So you can see the schedule for 27th, 28th, 29th, and the 30th. So the specific paper presentations will be available on January 20th. So you can take a look at that. If you want to register for the conference, you can't do this online because you're a University of FISU student. You can contact your lab, your supervisor, and you will be registered from there. This is the submission process. The submission is already over, but it's good to know because next year or the following year, you could be participating in this conference as one of the invited speakers. Okay, and it's a great opportunity. The good thing is we also have a proceedings here. Okay, we also have a proceedings, and it's indexed in all these indexes. These are all indexed. Your paper could be published in the proceedings, SHS Web of Conferences proceedings. And also we have a book of abstracts, short papers, and posters. Okay, it's also going to be published online with an ISSN. This is the ISSN of the book of abstracts, short papers, and posters. And many of our students, guests will be writing on this book of abstracts. But we also have a major proceedings which are indexed, properly indexed in other sources, other indexing sources. So in conclusion, I would like to say that we have 13 days left. So I think it's going to be a great opportunity for you if you can participate in this conference and take advantage of this. It will greatly benefit you, and you will get to hear about many kinds of research that is taking place in many other computer science departments around the world. And most importantly, many of these research work, especially from University of Western Macedonia, Karlsruhe University of Applied Sciences, and University of Monterrey, Mexico, whose teams are participating, their topics are very socially oriented. It will give you a very deep sense, a very good idea about how your computer science topics are beneficial for the society as a whole. Okay, so please take advantage of that. Good luck, and I will see you again sometime. Bye-bye.